Hey everybody, it's Jerb, here today to talk to you about a super fun Souls-like game, Mortal Shell. As a Souls-like, it contains all the Dark Souls staples, such as intriguing combat with the breadth of a puddle and the depth of an ocean. By that I mean there's only 4 weapons, but there's an endless amount of things you can do with those weapons, including the Dark Souls staples, the parry and riposte. And of course the level design is pretty top-notch in this game. Of course they don't have Hidetaka Miyazaki or Hideo Kojima's fascination with absurdly long ladders. They do have quite a few sets of stairs you have to hike up. The levels range from fire to snow to swamp to this very intriguing Eternal Narthex with their completely safety code violating rail-less stairwells, but doesn't matter, it's a really cool area nonetheless. I mean, truly, seriously, this entire area of the Eternal Narthex was just phenomenal, especially the areas once you get on top, the entire black obsidian structure, and you get to see the skyline and parts of the geometry just flowing through space. It's just amazing. Then, of course, my personal favorite would be the lore. The incomprehensible lore that we can dig out of this game is just like Dark Souls. It'll leave us talking and discussing and debating what they mean. No, I'm quite serious. We're going to need every person we know on wikis and discussions trying to figure out what the hell any of this might mean. Of course, on the flip side of this, you have the boss fights. There aren't many of them, but they're intriguing. You know, as soon as you see a giant health bar, you gotta hack the hell away until their life bar is gone, or you're dead. Either way, it works out. Jumping off of that, there's pretty intriguing character designs, like this weird bug person tongue coming out of a giant skull. Very cool. And a combination of both level design and character design. My favorite 10 seconds in the game is this right here. The souls under the ice heading towards the Immaculate. Just a beautiful looking scene. This entire area is just gorgeous. From the character design to the being design to the level design. All of it. Just perfect. But we're not here for that, are we? We're here to figure out why, when you give up all your shells, why is that considered hard mode? So we'll head to the altar of no return. We're going to forsake our connection to mortality and renounce all shells. This is a pretty creepy ritual we're going through. We're going to stab ourselves and move on and see what's changed in the game. Looking forward to what we might find. I mean, oh my god. Did tunnels take twice as long to get through? That would be very tough to get through the game going that slow. Oh my god! So let's go fight the first mini-boss in the game, the Grisha. It's pretty hard when you don't know what you're doing, but coming in, being able to only take one hit, it's not too bad. I mean, this is... I'll be a little more careful not to take damage. Use your special skills wisely. Dodge, roll, you know, all the Dark Souls combat staples. I mean, I'm not the greatest player, but I'm not seeing why this is considered the hard mode. It's just same old, same old. Jump in, attack, a few more attacks, dodge, roll, harden, you know, just typical combat. Well, this mini-boss isn't really offering me any insight, so I should probably go inquire from some of the world NPCs to see if they have any information to why this is considered hard mode.
You appear before me unvarnished, or should I say unadorned. It's imprudent to reveal so much about oneself. But perhaps a little impropriety is in order. I shall do the same.
Okay, it's a little weird. Let's go talk to the next NPC.
Ooh, I see you're going au naturel today. Quite bold, my dear friend. Not that I'm complaining.
Ooh, thank you, Floss.
Fragrance. It's simply splendid, as if you've been perfumed in a rich, earthy musk.
It's a CK Fulgrim.
Shall we commence with some rousing commerce?
Well, we still don't have too many answers, so let's go talk to Sister Janessa and see if she has any wisdom to offer us.
A secret, family. The body is a tainted vessel fraught with impurities. I do not miss it. Well, perhaps I do miss one or two pleasures of the flesh.
Oh. How did I miss it? It's been there the whole time for us to see. Literally right in front of our faces the entire game. I can't believe I missed it. It was just a strange revelation laid out for us the entire time, and we missed it. This totally explains all the drugs, the copious amounts of alcohol we consume, and it goes pretty far in explaining why there's a nude beach just right here for no reason. It definitely explains the leather and latex ladies, and for sure explains the BDSM Grisha at the underground nightclub with the thumping beats. I mean, listen to this. It's pretty badass. Badass. We're being shown that it's not the size of our health bar that matters, but it's how we use our specials. We have to go out and get a good grip on our glands. And then be sure to remember we gotta take Hadern's How to Get Hard Before You Thrust class before we do anything involving extracting the true nectar. If you know what I mean. I mean, you don't want to end up like this guy, who's disappointed because his little man went completely limp. What else should I have expected from a game that makes you commit seppuku with a centipenis stiffy? I mean, overall, the game could be argued that it's a warning to be wary of going into long, moist holes without the protection of a shell. I believe that's what she said. Hard mode. All joking aside, though, Mortal Shell is a tremendous little game. I highly recommend picking it up if you haven't. It is just fun as heck. It's got 100% of the Dark Souls flavor, but only 10% of the useless crap. Seriously though, support these guys. I want to see more DLC and shells come out sometime soon.